So it's pretty funny that you told people you played Fortnite at the convention and you
Man, I don't really care about that. I mean, I do, but they were actually a nice crowd. But how I was confident to like do that was because I noticed that there was a lot of people at the convention that had like a depression and like thing is I had depression, and honestly I don't like I lost. There was a kid who attended one of our schools, Matter Lakes Academy, we were friends with. His name is Andrew Rivera. All he wanted to do was to play video games with his friends, but his friends always said no, they can't. And so he got so depressed that he ended up committing suicide, and no one talked about it much. And like the thing is, all the fans I have, they're actually like, they also have like some sort of depression. And like the ones that during the end of the convention, a lot of the people, there was like I think 20 people that stayed to get my Instagram. And so I was like, you know what, fine, here's my Instagram. And like I talked to them a lot, and they're pretty cool people.
Did anything weird happen?
No, nothing weird. But there was this one dude who stole $3 from me at the artist convention. He was a fake artist, but his friend gave me some hentai for free. The thing is, I kept on telling this guy, hey, yo, are you gonna take a picture of my art? Do you want my number? And he just kept on not saying anything. And he's like, I'll remember this. Hey, I'll remember this.
It's honestly really weird, though.
Yeah.
Damn, where'd that come from? Yo, that music sounds pretty intense.
Man, I don't really mind. At least it doesn't sound like the Fortnite theme song.
What's the Fortnite theme song?
Nah, it's people say it's the OG song, but honestly I don't fucking care.
Oh, the Fortnite OG music with the dog tags?
Yeah. Yo, I like what they're doing with the Fortnite games. Not the Fortnite games, but like the songs for it, the remixes. I have this one account where I buy the remixes and stuff.
Yeah, now Mr. Brightside is stuck in my head.
You know, there's this movie or like Netflix series that's called The Art of Self-Defense. It stars the dude who played fucking shit. Who played I don't remember his name, but it was in Zombieland.
The Twinkie guy?
Yeah. Yeah, let me restart this battle. Yo, Imagine Dragons is surprisingly really good.
Listen, I disagree.
Like, it's not my favorite band, but some of the music there is actually pretty, like, uplifting. Fuck.
Listen, do you imagine dragons?
No. Wherever it takes.
I literally have like 3 challenges left and I'm done, son.
What are your challenges?
They're elimination challenges, unfortunately.
I hate those. With the boom vote, that shit was easy. Easy. But
yeah,
now it's not easy anymore. Like, all the time I complete my challenges, I always went to Team Rumble to just mess around.
I keep finishing in 3rd place for this sometimes.
For what? To save the world?
No, for Horizon Chase Turbo. My favorite artist is this person. I'm not sure if it's a girl or a guy, but it's pronounced Psyqui, Spsyqui. Yeah. The person made has a lot of good music. I've been listening to them.
What kind of artist is it?
It's non-vocals. Don't know.
Oh, is it like EDM?
Yeah. Well, yes and no. There might be a genre for it. It's not trance. Well, it might be trance, but it's not electric. electronic. I mean, it could potentially be gay club music, because like during like during the time my brother was friends, not friends, but like his girlfriend was Raquel. I loved listening to music that had like had no words, and he oh, there was this kid named Brian who comments he wants to suck my brother's dick, and my brother was like, no. He says that your little brother listens to gay club music, and you know, it's pretty true. I do listen to gay club music, and I don't really mind listening to gay club music.
Oh, I met that kid before.
Dude, that guy is cool.
Yeah, he said some weird shit to Austin, and then
No, that was funny. You know what I like about Game Grubs? They're always playing different games, like a bunch of games that nobody plays and stuff. Like there's this game that came out on the PlayStation that's called Katamari. I have always wanted to play that game because it's like you got this ball and you gotta like put a whole bunch of, you gotta roll stuff on it and like do a bunch of stuff. And so it's like you see these two celebrities, not celebrities, but people, like you got Danny, he's the one that's always like talking about something, and then we have Aaron, the one that's like really good at video games, and he's like, his reactions are funny. I always wanted to like have something like that with a friend.
Yeah, I've seen Game Grumps before. It's like some animated short where he's like in a bar and he's like explaining a situation.
Yo, did you see the one with Subway? Let me play it. Let me play it for you. It's Game Grubs Subway. Fuck, I spelled Subway wrong. I keep.
Fuck yous. Big old case of the fuck you. That's what I'm talking about. I get that every time I order a sandwich at Subway. What do you mean? It's just like, if there's some people, it's like infuriating. Really? Yeah, it's like the people in front of you take too long, and like there's no drive-through, and like it's just the whole. I don't know. I'm over-exaggerating, obviously, but Subway's like the land of inconveniences. Yeah, I mean. Because it's like, I have to be okay, and they're like, what do you want? And I'm like, sweet onion chicken teriyaki, footlong, flatbread. And then they're like, what bread? And it's like, flatbread. And they're like, oh, okay. And then they fucking take it, and they're like, did you say footlong? Yes, I said footlong. Yeah, and like, you want cheese? You already have so many like bad experiences with the place that like, it becomes self-fulfilling prophecy. The second you walk in, they're like, hi, how can I help you? And you're like, oh, with this shit again. And it's like, you want cheese? And it's like, yeah, can I get Swiss cheese? And they're like, what kind? And it's like, yeah, you know.
Yo, yeah, what?
Like toasted, and it's like, of course.
Yo, I can't hear you. I'm just, I can't like talk to you right now.
It's like spongy, gross, starchy ass bread. It's made.
Give me like 2 minutes.
Wow. Of course I want it toasted. And then they fucking toast it, and then they start helping the people behind you, and then it sits in the toaster for like 20 seconds longer than it's supposed to. Whoa. And you're like, I just want lunch! You are... And then they fucking take it out, and it's like another person, and then you have to fucking get a read on their personality. And it's like, god damn it! And they're like, what do you want? And it's like... And I'm like, spinach, and then they just fucking destroy it with spinach. Just like an avalanche of spinach. And you're like, I want like 5 other things! You can't just fill it up with spinach and think that's all it's gonna be. Wow. Wow. And then he fucking fucking, and then you're like, onion, and they're like, okay, and they put like 2 onions on it. It's like, more onion, please.
Yeah, Subway's not that great.
And then when you like get some weird combination, like fucking, can I get mayonnaise and also sweet onion sauce? They like throw up their eyebrows a little bit, like whoa. And you're like, don't fucking judge me. I'll eat what I want. I can make my own sandwich. Don't fucking judge me.
Wow, next time on Game Wow.
Yo, were you able to hear all of that?
Yeah.
Man. Yo, my parents, my mom and dad, especially my dad, like as of right now, what he's doing is that he doesn't give me enough time to get to the door of my room when he calls me. He says, he puts my name. He says, like, for example, John, and it's like, I'm in my room. I can hear them perfectly, and when my mom calls me, she says she does it in like 2-second intervals, and so it's like when she gets to the third yell, I'm like at my door because it's like, fuck, yo, give me a second, man, I'm doing something. Speaking of which, I'm gonna be right back. Give me like 5 minutes.
Alright, so...
Hello.
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Why should it be so crazy?
Game Grubs. Oh, yo, there was this guy named Shanjan. He was part of Game Grubs at one point. Now he has his own show. And his shit is super popular.
Not popular.
That has 26 million views.
Oh, okay, it's pretty popular.
Oh my god, my fuel's low.
Getting your phone.
Yo, this racing game is really fucking good. The one I'm playing, Horizon Chase Turbo.
Oh, that's the one?
The free one. The thing is, there hasn't been any like racing games that are like that have been released that are like big video games.
Yeah.
This game here is an indie game, and you can play it with at your house.
Big fans, big fans. I don't know, dude. I don't like racing games unless it's Diddy Kong Racing.
Damn it, I got second place.
Listen,
I like Forza Horizon.
Racing?
Those Forza Horizon racing ones.
Listen, what you know about that Diddy Kong Racing?
Nothing.
Wow. Did you hear that, dude?
Nope.
My friend just called me a nerd pretty much. Even though he's a nerd too, so he's a hypocrite.
Damn it, man. This game is like Speed Racer. One of the things I like about racing games is that sometimes it's like I like racing games where they have more than 4 racers, like maybe 20. During the time that I was playing Grand Theft Auto 4 on Xbox, I used to always love playing it because I always participated in the races, and the races are freaking crazy because it's like 20 or 36 people racing, and the highway gets like crowded. Like it just gets very crazy.
Yeah, but it's all about that Diddy Kong Racing though, dude.
Ah, first place.
Yo, can you believe that like Grand Theft Auto is still like, online
I mean, it's a very popular game. It has races in it. It has everything. But the only problem is you need PlayStation Plus to play online.
You don't have PlayStation Plus?
I had PlayStation Plus last month, but I'm gonna get it again. But it's gonna be towards the end of this month. I usually like getting PlayStation Plus at the end of the month, so I could have the free games of that month and the next month.
That's pretty smart. You're a genius, Greg. A genius.
Well, I'm a Sagittarius after all, so... Back in, when I was in middle school, and actually elementary school, my best friends, one of them, his name is Jesus, and apparently, he's a Sagittarius too. In middle school, we found this other kid named Osiat, and he's also a Sagittarius. And like last year in SuperCon, I saw him. I saw him like randomly.
Oh, I thought there was like, I don't know, I thought you were gonna
No, yeah, there's more information. Back in middle school, he gave all his friends this key, a special key. It's like, if you still have this key, you're still friends, no matter what happens. And the thing is, there came a time in middle school that they didn't like me anymore, which is why I went to a different school for high school than them. And then when I saw him at the SuperCon last year, I was like, "Hey, Osiat, you remember back then you said something about you gave us all a key?" I took out my key out of my wallet that I always keep in my wallet, and I showed him, "Hey, I still have this key you gave us." And he was like, "Oh wow, Jared, wow." The thing is, I notice with Sagittarius people is that they don't like each other.
That's messed up. Why did everybody notice they start hating me, Jared?
It's not that they started hating you, it's just the point of your life where you have to like grow up and like not be relying on like your friends. You can't be doing little kid stuff anymore, even no matter if it's fun or not. No wait. And so damn, you know, it's actually really hard to think. It's really hard to talk while playing video games. Talk about like the thing is, I like playing simple video games where there's not really a big consequence to stuff, so I don't have to like worry about things. I can just retry it. Anyways, middle school is like back in my middle school, actually, we were all in ESC. There's this program for like they put kids with special needs in, and during that time we didn't want to get caught in it, and kids are like going in the class be like, wow, he's with retarded kids, and like honestly that shit bothered all of us. We were like deeply saddened by that and depressed. But since we were all like friends with each other, we got to hang out and have like fun and stuff. And like some of us have like, he was probably one of the funniest kids in class. Like he did the craziest shit, and we always laughed. Like there was this time where I wanted to buy this a necklace, so he started selling drugs in school, and it wasn't like drugs, it was like over-the-counter type drugs. And our teacher, Mr. Roundtree, we call him Mr. Roundshit because it's funny. He was a substitute teacher, and none of us liked him. He was he didn't want Jesus to get inside the classroom, so what he did was he was trying to like block him from entering and shit. But Jesus, who was a persistent guy, he got so mad that he threw a desk at him, at the guy. He threw I threw a desk too, but it was for a different reason. Like back in middle school and elementary school, I had anger issues up the ass. And so I always got into fights. Yeah, I've always gotten into fights in school with people. But it's really hard to believe, because the thing is, I trained myself of how to not get so mad all the time.
can't even picture you older, dude. It's crazy.
When we're at the house, my dad and my mom, they get me hella mad sometimes. And there's been times where I get super mad that with my brother that I push him, and he was like, "Don't fucking push." There was this time where he did something to me, and so I got hella mad and I pushed him, and my freaking mom and dad had to hold him back because my brother got like he was gonna go off at me. Don't push me again. Like, in fact, my brother and me reminds me of this anime called Assassination Classroom. Yeah. There's an English dub for it and a Japanese sub for it. And so what I do normally is, if I want to rewatch an anime, like I watch the anime in sub, and if I want to rewatch it, I watch it in dub. And I'm currently still watching it. It's just that I've been on hiatus with it. It's really good. It's a really good anime, actually. But the dances, bro, the dances, the theme songs and shit, I like it.
The dances? It's a dance anime?
That's not a dance anime. It's you know how in opening songs and ending songs you see the characters dancing and shit. Like those, I first discovered it on Instagram, and I just fallen in love with it, with the anime. That was like back when I was in high school. And this song right here, is from it. The thing is, that song is from the soundtrack, and it's not an opening or ending song. Yo, this is the song from Psyche that I love a lot.
That sounds really familiar.
Oh my god, that was fucking sick.
Well, that's because I posted on my story. God fucking.
Yeah, you know what's messed up about Fortnite?
What?
It says early access and stuff.
Yo, man, a lot of players got hella mad about that.
Yeah, it's misleading.
God damn it! I was in first place with those two girls. Song, and then there's this one song from this person called Sad. No. That's that, and then there's a song from man. Starting to get hurled.
It's crazy, fam.
This one here is from an anime that has to do with demons and vampires.
Have you ever seen Blood Sea?
No.
Pretty messed up, man.
Oh wait, Blood Sea? Isn't that the one with the monster? Like the sister, it's like this. It's like these two siblings, and the sister sibling is a monster, and like she wants blood and shit, and the brother sibling could regenerate his skin and shit and his blood cells, and so so the girl starts eating the guy, and it just turns into like a horror hentai.
I've seen a lot of animes. During the panel, a lot of people were like, "What's your favorite anime?" And I was like, "Well, I can't really give you a favorite anime. I could give you my top 5 favorites." So I was like, "Skip Beat." Nobody raised their hand but one person. Golden Time. Nobody raised their hand out of the fucking 200 people that are there. Prince, judging by my hat over here, the Prince of Tennis. Nobody fucking raised their hand either. I said The Promised Neverland, and I forgot the last one I said. There's this soundtrack from Transformers Armada that I like listening to. So I re-uploaded it to my YouTube channel because the first minute of it I didn't like.
Listen, it's all about that boys' locker room.
That's a meme.
Jared, you are the chosen one. You are blessed.
Hey, just because my spirit animal is called an owl, it doesn't mean I'm the chosen one.
Could be the owl.
Yo, all the time I watch Power Rangers and shit, my favorite Power Ranger is always the blue one. It's like, the thing is,
Why?
the blue one, like my favorite Power Ranger series is Power Rangers SPD. The blue one is the second in command, and he has potential and shit. But they always choose the dude that's the Red Ranger to be the leader, and like that's what I don't get. That I hate. Power Rangers are actually is an extremely good series. Like there was a lot of Power Ranger eras that were like really cool. There was the ones like even the theme songs. We had Ninja Force, we got Dino Heroes. Like there was I don't remember the new ones anymore, but all the good ones are like, you know, SPD, Wizards, Ninjas, Mighty Morphin, especially Mighty Morphin.
Yeah, man, it's all about that Ivan Ooze and Green Ranger.
I know people. Yo, there's this XCOM 2 meme I found from some dude, and it was really funny.
Yeah. What were you saying, Jared?
There was this XCOM 2 meme I found on YouTube by some dude. He commented on one of my streams and he has 8,000 subscribers. He posted this funny meme. It was really funny.
What was so funny about it?
I can show you the video, but would rather much download the video. God damn it. You know, all of Austin's friends that he lost, I'm still friends with. Like,
So did Casey tell you why he stopped being Austin's friend?
no. You know, zodiac signs, aka star symbols, they're actually extremely useful and very accurate, but a lot of people don't believe them.
Yeah, I would be one of those people.
Like at the convention, some chick asked me about my zodiac, and like the thing is, I found out about zodiac signs in elementary school. In middle school, I was very depressed. There was a lot of like just always a big ball of depression.
Thought there would be a
Gas.
happy ending.
There was. at the convention panel, there was, I think everyone was laughing at me because they could relate. They could relate. Oof. Wait. Gotta get a song. Yeah, I was volunteering. Dude, yeah, I'm thinking about. Man, we were talking about. First, we were answering questions, and then I decided to invite some people on the stage, and then this improv dude decided to start actually doing the panel, and that shit got like. I got personal to really funny, and I'm glad he was there. I tried asking the dude for his Instagram or social media, but he didn't have it. Not Carlos. Casey has a friend named Carlos who's in improv, and it was he's in a commercial. I can send you the commercial. There's this movie that came out that starred this chick that appeared in Batman Suicide Squad. Forgot her name, but she also appeared in this movie called Valerian and the City of Stars. And this song that I'm listening to is the ending credits song from it. It was really good. It had Rihanna in it too. She made a guest appearance. Finally, first verse. Takes myself. One thing I don't like about the song that I'm listening to is it keeps fucking repeating.
That's some thought-provoking lyrical content.
What? What?
Some thought-provoking lyrical content.
The person who sung the song is a rare artist.
So rare about
Dun 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 dun. Supersonic spinning. God. Yo, that's crazy, man. Yo, for the first time that I've been playing this game, I've ran out of fuel. Yo, this is
fuel.
yeah, just like surprisingly, there's actually fuel in this game that you're gonna have to use. Not well, you have to collect it, but you can't like use your boost all the time in this. This is a really good game. I lost that race.
Oh, it's not unlimited, like.
Yeah, it's not unlimited.
Royale.
It's realistic. That's weird. There's this anime that came out in the, I think, it was on Toonami. The English dub it was a racing anime, which was cool. It was called IGPX, which is Immortal Grand Prix. It has to do with mechs and shit. And the voice actors they got for the English dub were like very like, it was just like very rare voice actors. They got the dude who voiced Optimus Prime from the Transformers. They got that chick from those Fast and Furious movies and that movie called Avatar. I don't remember her name, but she's lesbian. They also have this guy who played, I think, Groot from Avengers. There's 2 seasons of it, which is great. I finished watching season 1, but I never got around to watching season 2, and it's just like, it's really fun.
Oh, damn.
You're so fucking precious, Winehouse. From the back end. Wow. Ooh, fucking, I got first place. 1, 2, 1, and 3.
Yeah, I'm ready, folks. Start. 12 o'clock.
Is that from the anime?
Yeah, that's the trailer. I can send you the link to it.
What are you doing? I'm winning this thing. Watch out. You're gonna crash.
This season, Takashi and Team Satori in the big leagues on a quest to take the crown.
You want to be champions? Work as a team.
I don't like you.
We won't date if I'm a sponsor.
The only thing standing in their way, 180 miles of
Track.
and
5 teams.
determined to win.
I don't think anyone can beat Goldstein with speed forward.
All at 350 miles an hour. You're in the big leagues now, hot shot.
Have it any other way.
From the studio that brought you Ghost in the Shell, Cartoon Network is proud to present the first Legend series. IGP.
The thing is, I listen to this trailer song all the time because I can't find the music from it anywhere else but there, which sucks. In the fast lane.
Say goodbye, you little
Sonic. God.
Oh, I can't wait to eat barbecue.
Yeah, I can't wait for the karaoke thing tomorrow. I'm trying to invite as much people as I can from the convention and shit.
Ah, that's mine.
Yo, there's this anime called Terraformers, and it's one of the most goriest animes there is. Like, I'm still reading the manga.
The taco.
Yo, that shit was when I first saw episode 1 and 2. That shit was crazy, man. I was watching it on Crunchyroll, and they had to censor that shit.
Yeah, that shit goes hard. Enable on Hulu too.
Do you know what game that I wish they had tournaments of? I wish they had tournaments of racing video games. At the place we're going to tomorrow, the guy, he always asks his people what tournaments they want for their shits.
Oh, word.
You didn't make it to the podium. Try harder next time.
God damn it, I was so close.
I wish I could change the color of these cars. Oh my god. Whoa, this is fun.
These elimination challenges suck.
Yo, what you do? When I had the boom bow, what I did was, I build a tower, and pretty much anyone you kill, if you're standing in, let's say Twine Peaks, not Twine Peaks, Stone. If you're standing in Tilted Towers, any kill you get, let's say for example, if someone's outside of the area, any kill you get will count towards the elimination.
There's no danger. It's Zach.
My fire.
Oh my god, dude, this is where I'm from.
Dude, this song is great, man. This is the one with the Chance the rapper, the Doritos commercial.
Doritos commercial?
Yeah, it was in the Super Bowl. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. I want it that. This is the extended version though, because I can't find the.
Why would Chance the Rapper remix the Backstreet Boys?
He made another song with him, which is funny. Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Oh shit.
Plus,
Chance the Rapper posted this photo with his wife at the Lion King like premiere, and everybody was just roasting him and saying that his wife is handsome and that she looks like a man.
I haven't seen that. Nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. I want it that way. I'm fucking starving and I'm thirsty.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my friend to get out of the gym. We're gonna go to Izzy.
Yo, I remember there was this time I went with somewhere with Casey, Austin, and some other people from of his friends. It was this taco place, this burrito place. It was in Broward somewhere, and like there was like a bunch of art everywhere. I didn't have enough money to buy a burrito, and the guy gave me it on the house for free, and that was probably one of the nicest things anyone has ever done for me there, which is and the burrito tasted fucking delicious too.
Was it Rocco's Tacos?
No, it was. I have this. I took a picture of it. Fuck, I don't remember. Like it's like. Pretty sure if I ask Casey, he'll know.
Was it Cats and Tacos?
No. I'm right back.
Come on. Have to kill 2 more people. Come on, dude. Man, 24 health. I can't believe I just can't kill 2 people. How hard can it be?
みんなで一つやってみたいことがあったの。何かしら。みんなでお茶とか飲みながらお話ししたいなって。それはあれね、女子会ってやつね。女子会というには癖のあるメンツだが。いいわよ。やりましょう、その女子会。では自慢のチョコレートを用意しようではないか。素晴らしいわ、楽しみね。ところで、その女子会って何かな。知らない話が多すぎる。でも分かってなくても知っているふり。全部の草取らせないゼロから始める女子力アップ。ハーベストマークの女神明星も経験不足。いつもたちもいかない膠着状態。ド感情を覚えてる今日。
Yo, Jared, listen to that emotional prison, Jared. That's some weird bullshit, bro. That's some weird bullshit. Hello? Jared, did you die? Jared, not here now. Finally.
Fire.
God damn it. How to get stuck. My God.
I am back.
I had no idea you left.
None of my friends, the game is free and none of my friends, like I have a friend that downloaded the game today, I told him, but I'm the only one that's playing this game.
I thought that the 3 games last month were better.
Yeah, this one's actually really good actually. Horizon Chase Turbo, holy shit. Oh shit.
Come on, dude. You fucking serious?
God, man. All, like, these cars that I'm using, they all have, like, cons and pros. The one that I like using the most in this game is the blue one, and because it has great handling. But the one that I want to use is the yellow one because it's yellow. It's very ostentatious.
It's on that hood shit.
This game is fucking amazing. Well, man.
Yes, I got it. Finally. did all the challenges, Jared. I'm a free man.
You're a free man. How much days do you have left of the current season?
There's 20 days left.
Yeah, I remember that when that shit said 14.
Yeah, they changed it. They extended it.
Damn. Yo, how much days are left for 14 days of summer? Days of summer challenge?
I'll check when the match is over.
You know, Casey, he doesn't play. He used to play Overwatch a lot, but he stopped playing it. And then when he got back on it again, the thing is, when he plays video games, he's very toxic. Well, he's not toxic, but he's very he talks a lot, and so he got banned from Overwatch because of that. His account got banned forever.
Wow. That sucks. Yeah, online gaming sure has changed. Like, you have to be like super politically correct now, or like people's feelings get hurt and you get reported. And I hate that. It's fun to talk shit when you beat somebody.
Yeah.
And they're so mad because you're talking shit that they do even worse. And in a way, like, talking shit, like, or like, you know, trolling them, like, can be advantageous to your game.
Ego. Like for me, I'm always good at video games. Like I was at one of my friend's house, so I was playing Mario Kart, and I fucking destroyed everyone there. And like when we were at Casey's house for that his Friendsgiving thing, I destroyed everyone at the game there too. And honestly, it was a great feeling, man. Winning is a good feeling. But I always lose in tennis. Like I win in tennis against my friends, and like the thing is, how I play tennis is, I always there's this character in My Hero Academia, as I said from before. He has this very cocky royalty personality, and I really like that about him because he's funny.
You're talking about the laser guy?
No, I'm talking about the laser guy is weird. I'm talking about he's from Class B though. Like he's like he's a side character, and I really hate how he's a side character because he has like they first introduced him in season 2, and he kicked so much ass, man.
The guy who like always wants everybody, he wants like
his class to win. Yeah, he wants Class A to win, lose, yeah.
Yeah, the blonde kid.
The blonde kid. This whole bird person.
I wear my sunglasses at night so I can eat some ass. Ooh. Ooh. After doing all the challenges, not counting me getting the secret stars, battle pass stars, I'm only.
Yo, are you doing the those bites, fort bites?
Not really, but
Yo,
I have like half of them.
Yo, I'm doing them, and I think I need 25 more. I don't know how much I need.
I only have like 40 something.
Damn, dude. You know, you could use party assist to get those done faster.
There's this one fort bite, and you need 3 people.
Yo, they fixed that where you could place vehicles on the pads instead.
Oh, cool! I didn't know that.
They said it in a patch note. No, you know, no one reads the patch notes.
Yeah, I don't.
I read them a lot. That's how I'm a good player. I'm gonna use the bathroom right back.
Alright, player.
Yo, man, talking about Casey and his injury, it's really sad because, see, Casey, he enjoyed jogging with his mom on Sundays, and his leg was injured.
I mean, I broke my ankle before, like...
No, but his injury is fucking severe, man. It's nasty, man. It's like, I had to take a screenshot of that because it was bad. It was terrible. He had to pay a lot of money for it, and it still hurts. He says.
Damn.
I never broke anything in my body. Like I twisted my no. There was this time where this kid back in middle school was like I didn't want to get this kid. This girl named Hamisha gave me some nickels, and the thing is her boyfriend needed those nickels, and the thing is the boyfriend was coming up to me to get the nickels, but how he came up to me was like he was going to like beat me up and stuff. So I fucking cleared it. I fucking ran for my life. It was the school bell rang, and I just quickly ran down the stairs. I jumped down and shit, fucking ran. And then the thing is, I twisted from like I had a lot of adrenaline, and I twisted my thumb because of doing that. And then afterwards, that shit started hurting a lot. But I never like broke anything because I'm a very careful guy, even when it comes to playing tennis.
I've broke my ankle and my jaw.
Breaking your jaw must suck.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
There's this thing that I don't want to get. It's called lockjaw. So all the time I yawn, I always get fucking like scared. Because the thing is, I saw this thing on TV where this chick was in the Caribbean, and she yawned, her mouth opened up so freaking wide that she couldn't close it.
Yeah, be like that sometimes.